Okay, here's a tool on how to calculate your risk per point or risk per pip when it comes to Forex trading using QuickTrade's MetaTrader 5. So let's say your portfolio value is at 60,000. Whether it's rands or dollars, it doesn't really make a difference because it's relative. So the portfolio value is at 60,000. Let's say you risk 2% for a trade, which means that this is automatically calculated. So the risk per trade is basically 2% of your portfolio value, which calculates for you. Anything in yellow calculates for you. Then you choose the market that you want to trade when it comes to Forex. So as you can see, when you click the drop-down list, there is an arrow that you click on, and then you can scroll down. You can choose the market that you want to trade that is available on MetaTrader 5. Then you'd say, all right, am I buying or selling, going long or going short? Also a drop-down list, you can choose to buy or sell. And then you put in your entry, stop loss, and take profit. So I sent out a AUD USD trade today to my premium MetaTraders, and I told them to get in at 0.7468, set a stop loss at 0.7353, and set the take profit at 0.7630. So there is a 1.5 risk to reward ratio, which tends to work well with Forex because there's high volatility in Forex compared to with shares. So these are all inputs. You put in your market to trade, you put in the type of trade that you want to do, whether to buy or sell, you put in your entry, stop loss, and take profit, and then these two little guys calculate for you. So the pips risk in trade is basically how many pips am I willing to risk within the trade. And how it calculates is that it says, okay, if it's a buy, then it's entry minus stop loss. And then following all these calculations, basically what it's doing is it's going to this list and it's matching between the currencies and the pips that are multiplied in order to gain what pips are about to get lost if it hits your stop loss. So you don't have to worry about that. It's going to be hidden. But the Forex calculator, pips risk in trade, is going to now tell you, all right, out of all of that, I'm going to risk 115 pips if my trade hits my stop loss. So now, because the take profit is irrelevant with calculating how many what is the volume or the risk per point that's needed, this is just for reference points if you want to write it down in your journal. So entry minus stop loss is when you buy, stop loss minus entry is when you sell, and obviously if you choose a JPY, it will times by 100 instead of 10,000 to calculate the pips risk very easily. And so technically using the MetaTrader platform with QuickTrade, the risk per point, where it says add in MetaTrader 5, where it says volume, so it says 10.43. So if we go to QuickTrade, you go new order, we know that the volume is going to be 10.43. We know that the stop loss is going to be 0.7353. And we know that the take profit is going to be 0.7630. And so where it says volume is the value that they will be using to buy in this situation. And obviously if they hit on pending order, it's going to be very similar volume, except you're going to be choosing the entry level rather than just hitting the market execution. So I hope that helps. If you have more questions, obviously they can go to the quick guide to QuickTrade, quick track your financial goals, and read through all the information on how things are calculated when trading Forex with QuickTrade.